So, attracting an ex, attracting a specific person, attracting a crush, how does it really work? I'm going to key you in a little bit on the process and what you should expect and how to make it actually work for you. Jon Snow is going to contribute. He's real excited about this video today as well. So let's talk about it. How do you get the job done? How do you attract that specific person? How's it going to work for you? I'm here to help. So I am Veronica, and I'm so excited to be with you today talking specific person, talking crush, talking ex, talking that special someone that you want to like you in return, love you in return, be with you forever, whatever you want. We're going to specifically talk about why sending love to someone doesn't actually necessarily guarantee you results. I'm sure there's lots of you right now that are sending love to your specific person and getting nowhere. So what do we want to do instead? I've got the answer for you. Okay, so I got inspired to make this video from a comment that was left during one of my live sessions. The person asked about sending love to their specific person. How would they know that their specific person would feel it? And how would they know it was effective? Well, I want to say that just sending love to someone is actually not really effective ever. If you're trying to manifest, attract, have someone love you, you want that. You need to do something a little bit different than just sending someone love or desiring them. That mere desire or that mere sending of love, it doesn't focus on the most important part. The most important part of attracting a specific person, attracting a crush, attracting your ex, to give you another try, to give your love another try, is actually all about you. It's all about you. You. Now I know I've said this before in other videos, but I hope this one really hits home. Now why is it about you? Well, the process of attracting a specific person is not that you imagine, you visualize them, you send them love, and then you magically enter into their mind and convince them to love you. It's nothing about mind control or sending telepathic messages or anything like that. It's not like that at all. Basically, attracting a specific person is opening your awareness to this idea of actually being able to be with this person and be loved by this person. It's about validating yourself in a way you never have before and opening up your mindfulness to actually being able to experience this in a profound way. So what do you want to do when you're trying to manifest a specific person? What is the proper process? The proper process is realizing that you are at the focal point of your world. So if you're trying to manifest them, it needs to be all about you. And this may seem scary because at times you may not be saying this person's name or you may not be focusing on them at all, but your request will not be forgotten. You are the one who creatively attracts something to you. You are the creative force within yourself. So how could you forget something that you know? You're the one that's creating, you're the one that's attracting. So obviously it's not forgotten. It is you, it's all you. This idea that it could be forgotten stems to this thought that something else is creating for you, an outside source that is granting you this wish. It's not it at all. When you realize it's all you realize really profoundly how it can never be forgotten and how detaching yourself from needing to name this specific person all the time is actually the very thing that's going to work in attaining this specific person. Trust me, I've done it. This comes through personal experience. The advice isn't something I just conjured up. It's something that was trial and error for me, so I know what works. Okay, so we're changing ourself. We're changing our awareness. We're admitting that it's possible that this person could actually desire us in the very same way that we desire them. Then we send all of this love to ourselves. Now, I'm not saying you can't send your specific person love or that isn't beneficial. But please, if you send them love, send yourself 10 times more love. Don't let it become imbalanced where you're sending them more love than you are sending yourself. If you do this, then you energetically send out this feeling that you are not valid, that you are not important, that they are just important and you're nothing. And then you can guess the results probably will not follow. Again, if you're telling the world that you are nothing and that they are everything, maybe I'm being a little extreme here, but you get the idea. Like, that doesn't send out the right message. Okay. So we're focusing on ourselves, this awareness. We're just posing the question, like, it's possible. What if this person could actually desire me in the same way? What if I could actually end up being with this person? I'm sure if you interviewed a ton of people who ended up marrying their crush, even people that had never heard of the law of attraction, they probably were instinctually drawn to this process. They probably continually questioned at times, like, well, what if I actually ended up with this person? Or wouldn't it be nice to end up with this person? Wouldn't it be nice to marry them? And they did. Okay, so what else do we need to be doing? Well, we need to be realizing that we are worth a relationship, that we are worth being loved. We need to realize that the past does not equal the future. Like, maybe we've experienced a lot of failure before in the past. It doesn't mean we're going to experience failure forever. That doesn't mean we have to experience failure forever. But again, it's going to start with you. You are the source. You are altering the way you feel about what is possible and the way you feel about you. The cool thing is that once you do this, people are going to respond to you differently. Everyone is going to respond to you differently, including the person you are trying to attract, the person you are trying to manifest. Everyone will start responding to you much differently. It has to happen. If you are different, the world around you has to treat you differently because you're no longer the same. The world and the people around you treated you in a certain way that was applicable to the old you. If the new you is starting to present these new ideas of what is possible in love and these new ideas about yourself and pouring all of this love upon yourself, well then by default, your specific person, the world around you has to be different. And it's not convincing them to change their mind. They just automatically will respond to you in new ways because you are new. You are different. So you haven't forced them, you haven't convinced them of anything. You've changed from within, and everything changes around you because it has to conform to you. So I can't stress this enough. The way the process is not about convincing someone else to be with you or convincing someone else to love you or convincing someone else to do anything. And this is why sending love to someone while they're sleeping doesn't do a shred of good. This is why it's silly to focus all of your energy on these techniques that involve trying to convince this person or change this person or all about this person. Instead, you want to see yourself in new ways and feel that the people around you will have to recognize that because you've recognized this change within yourself. And it comes as a matter of just default, like a easy reflex, cause and effect. So you become love. You're suddenly pouring all of this love upon yourself. And even just mere suggestions, tiny little steps in the right direction will bring about massive results. It will bring about massive changes in levels of confidence. It will help you get on the right track. So dare to realize that this specific person journey is you, not them. And things will be easy. It'll be fun. It'll be a journey of self-discovery that will benefit you throughout your entire life because you will have gotten your goal, gotten your person. If you did attract your specific person, leave a comment below, or even leave a comment below if you're trying to. Say, what if this person could love me forever? Write it down. It'll feel good. And other people can like it and heart it. And maybe I'll comment on it too. Now, if you would like to receive a free meditation, my reality mastery meditation, join my mailing list. The link is below. I know that you will love it. It contains techniques that have personally worked for me. And don't forget to check out my new website, studywithveronica.com, and check out all of my new courses that can benefit your life greatly. Have a wonderful day.